This is the Parliament of South Africa, where Satyana Institute and our colleagues gave a presentation on the power of reconciliation. Here you can see the General Assembly of the Parliament of South Africa. We met in an adjacent room in the Parliament building. Here are the delegates, Jabu Mashanini, Judy Connors on the left, Dorothea Hendricks, and Judy Becker on the right. And here is the National House of Traditional Leaders themselves, leaders who come from traditional communities all over South Africa. So we have been training facilitators in this work in South Africa, and they are then taking it to their communities and constituencies. So I will turn it over to them now.
Good morning once again, Mr. Chair, Mr. Mabane, also the Deputy Chairperson, and the entire membership of this House, and all the other officials. I bid you greetings. The gender reconciliation is not, I'm a therapist, but it's not a therapy. It's an incredibly deep journey of being able to go through a 3-day experience in which you really begin to listen quite deeply and to hear things that probably you've never heard before. It has been an amazing journey to which I can testify that it's been the most sacred experience for me to go through, the most sacred hearing, where people have been I have never, for example, even as a therapist, thought that it's as possible for people to find healing when gender issues and gender energies have gone wrong.
Oh, it feels good to sit here and be seen by you all. We are a growing body of people, and part of the Gender Works intention is to create a community of facilitators, people who can, as has been said, go into their communities and offer this work. And I think what's most powerful about it is that it provides forums for men and women of all ages, all persuasions, all religions, all backgrounds, to deeply hear each other.
For example, one man said at the end of this work, I'm glad to have seen women speaking from their heart about the way they've been violated, because I myself as a man have done many of these things, and today I'm aware of the pain that I have caused. That was from a young man on one of our workshops. Another woman said, I used to hate every man, but now as a result of this work, I'm a new person, and I've learned that not all men are the same, and I respect men.
What is different about this work from any other gender work that is mostly happening in different institutions? And the difference is that every time we hear work related to gender, you hear either how men should behave differently towards women, and they are working by themselves. And then other organizations, you hear how women should get their rights back, or statistics of wrongdoing by the other gender towards women. Again, those women in most cases are working alone, not with men. The difference about this work is that we work with both men and women, and it's about healing, not blaming. And thank you very much for your time.
We thank you so much for coming over here to make a presentation to the National House of Traditional Leaders. So I hope and pray that in future we will engage more